Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode number 43 of the NordCast. It is Thursday, December 28th, 2023. This is our 2023 finale, or our final podcast of 2023. I'm your host, Nordic97, here, joined with Carter. How are we doing?
Doing pretty well. Canada's 2-0 in World Juniors, which is all the only bit of hockey I care about right now. And I'm 2-0 on my World Junior bets, so we'll take that.
Love to see it. And we got Jack here. How we doing?
Doing good. USA's 2-0.
Latvia 0-2. Everyone hated that. It's
10
funny
nothing.
because I came in to the Latvia versus Canada game, and I'm like, imagine if Latvia upsets Canada. And then I started posting stuff saying the gold medal winners are really losing to Canada, and then Canada ended up winning 10-0. So that was fun.
Oof.
But yeah, anyways, first off, I think we did this last year. We're gonna do it again this year. So what did y'all get for Christmas? We'll start off with whoever wants to go first.
All right. Well, I got a Bedard jersey. I hadn't had one yet, so yeah, I got his jersey. I'm trying to think. A lot of clothes. Mostly long sleeves. I like long sleeves and crew necks, so a lot of those. Panda dunks. Some Hey Dudes. Um, we got surprised with the trip to Florida, so we're going Tuesday. So yeah.
Oh,
What the fuck? Damn.
so what? No Jack in next week's podcast or next year's podcast.
If we go Monday night, maybe.
I doubt we'll do that. We're not really a Monday
Yeah.
pod.
Okay. Yeah.
We typically
Probably no
do
Jack
Wednesday and
then.
Thursday. It's
Yeah.
fine. It's fine. I don't care. Jack, you will be missed. Carter, what did you get for Christmas?
Well, I've only had one of my Christmases so far. I got a new desk because mine has a lot of holes in it from Warzone rages. I'll send you guys a picture of my. It's bad. It's bad. But anyways, so I got a new desk. I got a suitcase. Me and my mom's side of the family, like my sister and my aunts and uncles and grandparents or whatever, we're going on a cruise. In April once I finish this term of school year. So yeah, that's pretty exciting. But other than that, I've only had one of my Christmases so far. Usually I have them on the 25th and 26th. But my grandparents are in London right now, London, UK. So that kind of got postponed there. So I got Christmas at my dad's place on actually on the 29th and the 30th. So looking forward to that. And
Oh, so tomorrow.
yeah, so tomorrow I got a dinner and then yeah, Santa Claus is coming a little late this time, so
Unfortunately.
but yeah.
Well, what I got for Christmas, you can see one of them right there. I got plenty of jerseys. I got about 6 of them. I got a Canadiens jersey, an Oilers jersey, a Kings jersey, Coyotes Kachina, a Sharks jersey, and one more. There's one more. I can't remember what it is. But regardless, I have 31 of 32 teams in the NHL right now. The last one is on the way. Can you guess which last one it is, Carter?
Winnipeg.
It's the Winnipeg Jets, Carter's team. So
What?
I got a
Nord,
friend.
I'm not gonna lie. You should have asked me because I have a jersey that I've been wanting to send you for the longest time. So I might just send that to you as like a late Christmas present.
That's fine with me. Well,
Right.
I will say this. I do have a friend who works for the Winnipeg Jets who got me a free Jets jersey that he's sending me. So regardless, I would have gotten it free. It would have been nice to know, though, Carter, because I would have had that way sooner. But hey,
Who do you know that works for the Jets? What the?
I know, right?
there's someone who works for the Jets store that I know, who gets everything on a discount. I guess he's sending me a free jersey. No idea what it is. It could be Fanatics, Adidas, Reebok, could be blank, could be Kyle Connor, could be Logan Stanley for all I know. It
I
could
hope
be
you
a
get an
home,
Adam
away,
Brody
reverse
jersey.
retro. I have no idea. So
I hope you get
Listen,
an
Appleton.
Tim Stapleton jersey. I hope you get a Michael Hutchinson jersey.
Michael Hutchinson.
Clutchinson, actually.
Wild. All right. Anyways, enough of Christmas because I hate Christmas. Kidding.
What?
Um.
What? I
I
was about
also
to
do. I forgot to
say,
mention. I also got other stuff. I
yeah, just
got. I got a bunch of hockey cards. I don't know if you can see it, but like right down here, you can see all my binders. I've been organizing a bunch of them. So
damn.
7 full goddamn binders of hockey cards, which is fun. I got some T-shirts. One of my gifts that's coming is like apparently huge and it hasn't come yet, so I'm not sure what it is. I also got tickets to a Flyers game and tickets to a Phantoms game, so that'll be fun as well. So some pretty cool stuff for Christmas. Really, all I wanted though was to finish out my collection, and thankfully it's going to be finished out. So yeah, enough of Christmas now. We're going to get into the World Juniors for our first topic of news here today. So the current World Junior standings. Let me bring them up real quick. It's been quite an interesting World Juniors. There hasn't been a whole lot of upsets. It's kind of been what we expected, but it's still been a lot of fun to watch. And as well as that too, for me on the East Coast, a lot of the games are like 6 a.m. and like 11 a.m. and like 1:30 in the afternoon. I know you guys are an hour behind me, so the first game for y'all is like 5 a.m. So
Yeah, it's
I'm
like
sure
five.
Carter loves that. He's always getting up early.
That is no, that ain't happening.
Oh,
As I haven't been. I've been whenever I wake up, I'm up. Um,
yeah.
Canada's first game was at 7:30. I said I was gonna get up for that. My alarm went off at 7 a.m. I'm like, fuck this. I'm going back to bed, and I slept through the game.
Yeah, I would love to get up tomorrow at 6 a.m. to watch Norway play Slovakia. No, I wouldn't. But like, I would love to get up and watch hockey. But like, it's Christmas break. I'm not gonna do that shit. If it was like in Canada and it was at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, yeah, I'd be up for all the games like I was last year. But this
Yeah,
year, just I usually tune
It's
into
in
the last
Sweden,
two.
right?
yeah,
What?
It's in
yeah.
Sweden, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it is. So, so the current standings. Let me bring them up real quick. I gotta go to Instagram because the IIHF sucks. Their app is hella weird. Fucking pop
Can
up.
I know it's Canada and Sweden have 2 wins. USA
Yeah.
and someone else's 2 wins, and then Finland's 0-2, Latvia's 0-2, Germany's 1-1.
Yeah.
Um,
So the current standings right now, before the games on December 29th, you got Canada in first with a 2-0 record. They have 13 goals scored, or 13 plus 13 goal differential, which is what determines them getting past Sweden, who was also 2-0 with a plus 11. Germany is 1-1 with a big upset over Finland. That was a huge game to watch. I didn't watch it. I wish I did because apparently it was a really good game. But they upset them 4-3. Finland's 0-2, which is surprising for me because even though like the roster isn't great this year, they're still usually pretty solid. But they've lost to Canada and they lost to Germany in a massive upset. So I'm expecting the Latvia game tomorrow to either be a blowout for Finland or it's going to be a really close game. But regardless, it's a really big game for Finland. Latvia is fifth in that division with a minus 16 differential. On the Group B standings, you got the USA in the lead with 2-0 plus 11 goal differential. Slovakia has done themselves pretty good tournament so far. 2-0 with a plus 7 goal differential. They're the team to watch for. I think Slovakia is going to be a lot of fun and could go for it this year with Canada having kind of a weaker roster and the U.S. being good too. I think Slovakia has a chance. Czechia 1-1. Norway, the new team this year, is 0-2, and Switzerland is 0-2 as well. So currently, Latvia and Switzerland would play for the relegation series, but obviously that may change, of course. But regardless, the next few games are big games for those teams. And for those who are curious, Kazakhstan will be putting up in the top division in 2025. So, do you guys have any thoughts on the World Juniors? Any players that have like entertained you? I know I got a few. Macklin Celebrini's been very fun to watch, especially in that Latvia game yesterday. He's not like Bedard, what we saw last year with Bedard, but oh man, he's going to be special when he comes over for sure. So, you guys got anything about the World Junior players?
I have one kind of under the radar player, Frank Nazar for USA. He's actually Blackhawks prospect, and
oh, of
he
course.
is just, yeah, no, but seriously, today he made some crazy pass. He had 4 primary assists, and he just sees the ice so well. And I think he's either a freshman or sophomore at Michigan, and I think like he's going to be great. I think he'll probably be on a line with Bedard in 2 to 3 years, and just such a great playmaker, great speed, and he had today especially 4 assists, 4 primary assists, and just he had a couple saucer passes that were just beautiful to watch. And so yeah, he's kind of been under the radar, but yeah, he's been very impressive to me.
Yeah, last year for Nazer was not that good of a season. Not because he played
No, yeah,
bad, but because he got hurt a lot.
yeah, he had an
So he missed
injury.
a lot of last year, and it's good to see that this year, especially in the World Juniors, he's playing pretty solid. So yeah, I do think he will be a solid player on the Blackhawks when the time comes. I'm trying to think of other guys. Connor Geeky scored a nasty goal yesterday too,
Yeah,
in the opening goal. So I thought he's
he's been
played
great.
pretty
He's
well.
kind of
Carter,
been.
do you have any players?
I hope Nordic didn't lag out because this would be bad. Oh, okay, there he is. He's back.
He's back. You're back. You relaxed for
Geeky.
me. What?
I was just saying, Geeky. He's been kind of that under the radar guy, as Jack said. He's been unreal. Sweden's goalies though, both of them have a 0 goals against average and a 100 save percentage. They have not let up a goal at all in this tournament.
You're right. They
Which
haven't.
is
I forgot to bring that up.
absolutely insane. So be on the lookout for a low-scoring game in Canada-Sweden. But another guy who had a great game today, Jimmy Snuggerud. This guy, unreal for Minnesota last year. He's been good for them this year as well, and he hat trick today, man. He's looked solid, as well as Cutter Gauthier. He's been passing the puck a lot, which is really nice to see. He had 4 points tonight. Or I guess it wouldn't have been tonight because it was at 10 a.m. for me, but he had
4 points
four.
this morning.
I know. So 4 points this morning. He's looked great, and then obviously Macklin Celebrini. When are we not going to talk about this guy? He is so fun to watch. 17 years old, playing in college, dominating, and now playing in the World Juniors and dominating as well. So, yeah, I think is he going to be as good as Bedard was? Probably not. But we've found our minor replacement for Connor Bedard, so he's been fun to watch.
I swear to God, if he goes to Chicago, I'm gonna flip a table. Like,
If he
I
goes to
swear to God,
Chicago, this is fucked.
that
I
would be
swear.
insane. I don't think he will. I kind of think the Hawks are finding the groove now, but I don't know.
they're
That would be a
still
dynasty.
down at the bottom of the league, Jack. Regardless,
They are,
will-
yeah.
imagine he goes to Ottawa, or he goes to like, I don't know. I mean, San Jose is in the conversation. Imagine he goes to Anaheim with Leo Carlson and all those guys there. Oh my God, that'd be a nasty team.
Honestly,
would,
any of those bottom 3 teams get them, they are going to be set. Like even San Jose getting Will Smith and Macklin Celebrini and having both of those guys is nuts. Connor Bedard and Macklin Celebrini, nuts. Trevor Zegras, Mason McTavish, Leo Carlson and Macklin Celebrini, like this is gonna, if any of those bottom 3 teams get them, it is gonna be scary hours.
I agree.
And speaking of Connor Bedard, how about his OT winner last night? This kid, man,
wanna
like
talk about it.
honestly, and
Yeah.
like Jack, I'm sorry. I hate the fact that he's on Chicago.
Oh, I
and
know.
I wish
You're
he was
not
on
alone.
my
You're
team.
not alone in that.
That's me being cocky. Like the Hawks are so lucky to have him because just like, and the Michigan too. Like we didn't even talk about the Michigan either because we haven't recorded in like 15 years. But like it's crazy. Just the things that this man does every single night is unreal. And he just sets everything up, controls the play when he's out there. Like as a rookie, that is unreal. So yeah, I know I was saying that Logan Cooley's gonna get the Calder Trophy this year. No, it's Bedard. It's Bedard at this point. I am changing my prediction to Connor Bedard. I'm no longer on the Logan Cooley train. As of right now at least. But I got Connor Bedard winning the Calder now, as I think you two did. So I'm back on the Bedard Calder train.
Thank God.
I still think Zegras was better.
Yeah, Zegras is also hitting Michigan. I'll ask that question. Which one do you guys think is better between the
Zegras is.
two?
It's not close.
Zegras.
Zegras was way. He did it how Oh, the guy
Forsberg.
in Nashville did it.
Forsberg.
Yeah, he did it how he did it, where he picked it up off the toe and got it.
Yeah.
Just gross.
Yeah, it's a
my
nasty
dad. My
one.
dad
Bedard's is
said.
still nice, but Zegras is like insane. I'm gonna
My
say
dad
that right
said.
here, right now.
Trevor Zagaros was better.
My God. Anyways, it's been a while since we made a podcast, but DJ Smith was fired from Ottawa. War is
Yeah.
over in Ottawa. I think that it's still taking a while for Ottawa to get back in their groove, as is, because, I mean, Ottawa's system under Smith has been freaking awful. So Martin's come in, he's changed the system entirely, and now they're still trying to just figure it out. They keep blowing leads every night. It's like actually wild. But finally they fired DJ Smith. You guys got any thoughts on that?
Just a change that needed to be made, and it's kind of a lost season for Ottawa at this point. So
Maybe it's for the good though. How about Celebrini in Ottawa? Imagine
maybe,
with that
yeah.
core. I mean, they do need a pretty. They could use another high draft pick. I mean, like why not? So
Who couldn't
yeah,
use Macklin Celebrini though? That's the thing.
very true. Philadelphia, thanks for having a surprisingly good season.
I know.
Appreciate it. Whatever. We're a playoff team.
There's still some guys in that draft class that are pretty elite too.
Yeah, there's still some good players. I think regardless, I think we have 2 draft picks anyways, so like we're fine. But yeah. Anywho, we do. Florida and Phillies.
Oh, Florida's yeah.
Yeah. Anywho, Chris Letang made NHL history last night, recording 5 points in a single period. It's weird how he's the first in NHL history to do that. I figured like someone like it back in the 80s playing with Gretzky would have done that. Like that's really interesting to think about. First defender to that's
All
like,
5 of them were assists too, which is wild.
It's strange. The second player to ever get 5 assists in a period and a 6 on the night. Yeah, it's weird. Like it's he had 6 last night in the 7-0 loss, which thank you by the way Pittsburgh for winning. Now I need the Flyers to win. What's the score of that game anyways?
0-0. I just checked.
Oh, thank God. All right, that's fine. I'm fine with that. But yeah, Letang, big milestone there. Congratulations to him. Anyways, Ethan Bear signed a 2-year, $2.065 million contract with the Capitals. Nothing too much to say here. Solid defenseman, good young player, good defense. The Capitals need another guy like him with injuries on their blue line. And I think last but not least, unless you guys have anything else, the Arizona Coyotes are a wagon. The Coyotes are a wagon. You can't tell me. I'm telling you right now, they are a playoff team. It is. Last night was wild. Coming back down from 4-0 and then winning it in overtime. Insane game. Against one of the better teams in the league, too. It's actually awesome to see it. And yeah, all I'm gonna say, Coyotes are a playoff team. Do you guys think they're a playoff team? I think they're a playoff team.
I just want to quickly see who else is like around in those standings.
It's really close right now, but they are in a wild card spot, I believe.
Yeah, they're top of the wild card right now. What's crazy? What's crazy to me is the fact that like 4, 5, 6, and 7 are all in the Central. Like it from top of the like wild card 1 to wild card 2 to the top 2 teams out are all Central. That Central division is tight right now. Minnesota has looked really good lately too. They've been catching fire as well. I think that I don't know. I think if they don't get in, they'll be like 1 point out of a playoff spot.
The whole wild card race as a whole too has been competitive because you also got the Central teams, but you got Calgary still in it. Seattle's almost 500. And then as well as that too, the Oilers are also sneaking in there.
Yeah, they're still kind of trying to crawl back.
Yeah. So it's going to be really close to see who's going to make it. But if Arizona keeps winning, I think they will make it. Yeah. But yeah, that's all the news I got, I believe. We're going to play some games here to end off the new year. We're not going to talk about teams necessarily. We'll do that in another episode. But we're going to play some games because why not? First off, starting with the final Jack's Guess a Player of 2023. It's been a year where Jack has dominated the playing field. Me and Carter, I think, have 2 wins or 1 win. I'm not sure. I
One
think we have
win,
2.
one technical should have been win because Jack doesn't know when players were drafted, but that's fine. That's fine.
All right, fair enough. So
We'll let
for
it
those who don't
slide.
know what Jack as a player is, me and Carter are given 3 questions each to try and guess a player that Jack's thinking of. We have been doing this since I think the start of 2023. I can't remember, or midway through the 22-23
I think
season.
we started it in the summer.
We must have. But anyways, Jack's is a player. The final one of 2023. Carter, for the final time, you can go first.
All right, Jack. Does your player play for a team in the Western Conference?
Yes.
All right.
He said Western Conference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go. Let me pull up the team listing here. All right, we're just gonna go over the safe bet. Jack, is your player in the Pacific Division?
Yes.
Oh,
All right, so
it is.
well, either way, it would have been 50-50. So
Okay. Jack,
Yes.
we
is your player on an American team?
Yes.
That kind of sucks. I was hoping we'd go Canadian.
Vegas,
November,
LA, Anaheim, Seattle,
Seattle.
San Jose.
I think that San Jose. You could go.
All right.
You could go playoff team from last year, or made it past the second or past the first round, because that would eliminate 3 teams, or that would get us to 3.
Well, I think because I don't know. 3 of those teams were in a playoff spot last year.
Vegas, LA, and Seattle were playoff teams. And then if you say past the first round, we'd knock out LA and we'd have Vegas, Seattle.
Jack, is your player on a playoff team that moved past the first round
Last year.
last
No.
year?
Okay.
No.
Okay, so that's
So
it's
Vegas
not on a playoff
and
team.
Seattle is out. So they didn't make it past
So
the
he's
first
not
round.
on a playoff team
No.
from last year. No,
No.
then it's Anaheim and San Jose. That's who we're down to.
Well, he
Carter,
didn't
get
say
the team.
no. Well, he didn't say no. So, yeah, because you could. Yeah, all right, whatever. All right, Jack. Your player on the Anaheim Ducks.
Yes.
Okay. All right. The Flyers
I'd say-
upgraded the club.
I'd say go for like country or something.
Country. Let me pull up the
Mhm.
roster real quick. I wouldn't mind going country, but do you actually know? He'll give us position if we guess it. Okay, let me count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ooh, or you could go with 9 or more points because that would knock off half the roster.
Jack, all right, we're gonna go with that. Jack, does your player have 9 or more points?
Yes.
Okay, he answered that so confidently, so it's
You're
got to be
100%
someone
on
who's
that.
popping off. It's got to be someone
No.
good. So I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Vetrano,
Your
Terry.
player is not Trevor Zegras. Let's get that out of the way.
Yeah, I fucking know that. Okay.
No, I just want him to know that Zegras does not have 9 points.
He doesn't even have 5 points.
He has 4. Are you dumb?
I said he doesn't even have 5 points. I never said he has 5 points. I said he doesn't even have 5 points. Head ass.
All right, we don't need to argue here.
You're guessing first.
Okay, well,
He answered that really confidently.
there are
Part of me thinks he went American too.
Well, there's 3 defensemen on the above 9 points. All right,
Yeah, I know Jack. Jack went forward. I'm not an idiot.
Jack, is your player Ryan Strome?
Nope.
All right. Well,
I know
what
who. I
position
know.
is he forward? Jack, you went
Jack
forward.
forward.
Right?
Yeah.
I told you he went forward there.
All
Okay.
right, well, you got like a 1 in 8 chance, Carter.
I really don't. It's between 2 players. Cause I know Jack, and cause World Juniors are on, he's obviously gonna pick someone from the U.S.
Who says that?
No, I don't
Me.
know, bro.
Cause I'm smart.
Okay.
If it's the other guy, I'm gonna be pissed. Jack, is your player Frank Vetrano?
Yep.
Oh, let's go!
Come on!
We win it for the new year. Let's go!
The last one of the year. The guy carries the fantasy team. Let's go!
Dang.
Let's go, boys!
Let's go! He was way too confident when answering points. So I'm like, okay, so it's obviously a forward, and he's popping off.
Yeah, I
That's where
just
he
looked
pull
at
out.
his stats, so that I don't know, man. Oh,
That's where we pull out Vetrano.
Smart cookie.
Let's go!
We're like what? Like 2 and 12 now. I should have kept track. I'm an idiot. I need to rewatch all the episodes now.
I'm trying to figure out if he's American or not.
yeah, he's American.
I
believe
fucking
you.
knew it! I'm in your head, Jack! I'm in your head! Let's go! I'm hyped now. I'm hyped. I'm feeling good.
All right. Well, now we get to torture Jack. We're trying out something new here for the fun in the new year. We're going to do a blind draft. Now, for those who don't know what a blind draft is, I'm sure you've seen them on TikTok. You guys have seen them on TikTok, right? They're easy
Yeah,
to come
it's
by.
like the anti-draft or whatever.
So yeah, so more or less, what it is me and Carter know the topic, and we're gonna draft players, and Jack needs to guess or needs to draft a team based off of the guys that we say. Just a few disclaimers. We're not doing this like we're not doing 3 forwards, 2 defensemen, 1 goalie. We're not doing it that way. We're just naming off random players. For this topic, we may do it for like that in the future, but this is just how we're gonna do it for right now. So I'm gonna let Carter go first in our fun little draft here. This should be fun.
All right, first pick of the draft. I think I'm gonna go for a nice player. We're gonna take Jumbo Joe.
Oh my God, Joe
We're gonna go
Thornton
Jumbo
with the
Joe.
first pick.
Jumbo,
All right.
pick one.
I'm gonna go with someone that Jack knows very well, Peter Mrazek.
Oh gosh.
All right, well, Jack, now you got to draft a player.
Just
Think about it: Joe Thornton and Peter Mrazek.
Don't fucking tell him to think.
You're right. Don't think. Just be stupid.
This can be like a player from all time.
We're not telling you anything.
Okay.
Like a player that's retired. I think Joe Thornton's retired, so yes.
Yeah,
I'll
he
go
is.
Patrick Marlowe.
That's a good pick. That's a good pick.
That's
a
not
good
bad.
pick.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, that's a good one. Good job. All right.
All
we
right,
have to get more creative
Jack,
then,
you're Jack. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm taking this so seriously. You're getting absolutely fucked. We're taking Lanny McDonald.
Oh my God. I'll be trying to think. I'll be nice to Jack.
Oh, he fucked with us all year on guess a player. Do not take him lightly.
You're right. Hang on a second.
I'm trying to put him in the ground today. We got his guess a player. Now we ruin his life in this.
Are we building a whole team?
No.
It's just
Are you paying it any attention? You know, no.
No,
You
I
have
am.
something.
I didn't know what we
You
were
have
doing.
something on your TV. I forgot. You're probably watching the fucking Bulls right now.
No, they lost already.
Oh, so you're listening to post game recap?
Just like the
Yeah.
Pistons. Just like the Pistons. Is that the only reason why y'all ain't last?
No, the Bulls are in a playoff spot actually.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, Nord. Pay attention to basketball.
They're in the last spot.
Why would you think I pay attention to basketball?
Anyways, how's Michael Jordan been this year?
Oh, he's awesome. Carrying.
Ooh, I got a good one. Nikita Zaitsev.
What the hell?
Oh God!
All right, Jack, go.
I don't even know how to spell that. I'm trying to keep track of who's been drafted. I can't spell it.
I'll go Niles Hoglander.
Not a good pick.
Not a good pick. Not a good pick. Not a good pick.
Damn.
All right, I'm gonna give you an absolute lob. This one you better hit out of the park. We're gonna go with Olli Jokinen.
Nazem Kadri.
Ooh, that's a good. That's a.
Can you take a guess at what it is? No.
You guess the topic at the end.
Oh, let's see. I'm gonna go Alex Ovechkin.
What a shit pick. You suck.
Not a good pick.
I mean,
You were good the first one, and now you're just getting cooked right now.
yeah. Do I give him a lob here? Do I just you know what? Fine. I'll give him I'll give him a lob. I'll give him a lob. Phil Kessel.
Oh,
Ron Hainsey.
who is that?
Oh fuck.
Do you remember him, bro? I had to look at my hockey cards. I was thinking of players and I saw Ron Hainsey. I'm like, there's no way.
I went on Wikipedia and just found ballers.
Jack Johnson.
Oh, did he?
I don't know. Might have been a good pick. I'm not 100% on that. I don't know who to end with here.
I don't believe he did, but he might have.
Okay, let me think here.
Oh my gosh!
Just give me
I know it. I think I know it.
I don't think you do, but you know. Was it this one that I used? Oh, it was. Hang on. I gotta scroll quick. You just gotta
He did not. He didn't.
You didn't?
He did not.
Right.
So.
All right, perfect. So Jack
Interesting player, but no, he did not.
Jack definitely has no fucking idea. Okay, let's just go. I have a list of players in front of me, but a lot of them are kind of lobs for Jack, and I don't want to do that to him. So, oh, here's a good one. I got you. Eric Lindros.
I'm gonna go with Freddie Anderson.
Oh my gosh, bro! What?
My team's looking kind of stacked, yo.
My team's just a bunch of randos.
Bro, you got the best fourth line in the nation.
I'm gonna go
I
PK
know.
Subban.
What a shit pick.
Jack getting cooked.
All right, Jack. What is the topic?
Players that have played 10 plus seasons and did not win a cup.
Actually, that's not. I think
Phil
he might.
Kessel has 2 cups
you're
in
right.
back-to-back
You're
years.
right.
You dumb fuck.
Oh, Phil, no.
Yeah. Suck on that one, Jack. This is revenge.
Jack, do you have any more guesses on the topic?
Well, it's all older players, so.
There, I'll give you. You technically already got it wrong. I'll give you a hint. It's former blank.
Think of all those players. Who do they have in common? What do they have in common?
Yeah, channel your inner puck doku skills.
Former.
Not gonna lie though, I forgot that Ron Hayes even existed. I'm like, holy shit.
Former top 10 picks.
Yeah, because Olli Jokinen was a top 10. Actually, I think he was.
Was he?
I have no idea, but I know for a fact Ron Hainsey fucking wasn't.
Peter Mrazek definitely wasn't either.
I have no idea.
Beresic was not selected top 10. All right. Do you have any more, or do you give up?
I give up.
They all have it here. One more. They all have a team in common.
Oh, a team.
Yeah.
Holy fuck! Howden just scored the nicest goal. Or Amadio. What the hell?
I don't even know who that is.
Is it the Avalanche?
No, it is former Toronto Maple Leafs.
Uh,
So you had a good start with Marlowe.
yeah.
I was like, did he already get it?
Yeah, Marlowe was a good pick because
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, maybe he's onto us, or maybe he just had a good guess, and it was definitely
well,
that you had a good guess.
I saw a lot of games played in your first two guesses, so I was like, okay, well, Marlowe's played like the most games out of anybody in the NHL, so I'll go with him.
That's fair. That's fair.
So I was going like 1,000+ games at first, and I was like, well, they never won a cup, any of them, so.
Yeah.
I'll give it to you.
As soon as you got Marlowe, I'm like, yeah. As soon as you got Marlowe, I was like, fuck, he's got us.
I would officially own you guys, bro. I swear.
And then he went with Ovechkin. I'm like, what the hell? Or Nils Hoglander.
Yeah, you went Hoglander. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, Lanny McDonald, Niels Hoglander. I don't think they're lining up.
You went from spot on to miles off in like one pick. It was insane. All right. If y'all want to do one like with Carter trying to guess or me trying to guess,
I think I got this.
All right, Jack. Do you want to come up with a topic, or like what do you want to do?
You come up with one. You text me.
I even kept track of everything. I also have my big board. I kept my big board with me.
What do we think, Jack?
Bet.
Can we do that?
Yeah.
All right, let's cook it. All right, so I'll let Jack go first. I'll be kind and let Jack go first.
All right. I'll go. Let's see. I'll go David Camp.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
What a pick.
Okay.
Bro, won't tell me what position he is. Juho Lammikko.
What the fuck?
Do you know who that is?
No.
All right, Logan O'Connor.
But let me make my pick.
Oh,
Carter goes for a pick.
I forgot.
All right, let me take Logan O'Connor.
Great.
What a pick!
What a
Bang!
All right, Jack.
Logan O'Connor.
I already picked him.
Yeah.
I already drafted him.
Oh, my bad. Reese Johnson.
Who?
Reese Johnson.
Oh, okay.
Who the fuck are these players?
AHL,
My
NHL.
my goat, Nick Delorier.
What's this? So you go with Yoki Haru, and then Jack's next pick is Reese fucking John. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this?
I don't know.
Patrick Kane.
Oh, spot on.
Oh, what a pick.
Fucking Jack's a Blackhawks fucker.
Jujar
All right,
Kara.
Jack, go ahead with your third
Jujar
pick.
Kara.
Is the topic players to fuck with Carter?
Yeah, it is. No, I'm kidding.
Yes.
Ross Johnston.
This is so fucking bad.
Who's your guy, Carter?
I don't think any of these guys have scored 10 points in a season ever.
Well, maybe that'll help you.
Who's some fucking shitter from Chicago?
I don't know. Anyone that's not Bedard.
This Bedard guy.
I have heard Bedard's kind of a shitter. Let me get Kirby Doc. All right.
That's actually not terrible. That's his first
Ryan
decent pick
Reeves.
besides Logan O'Connor.
Okay, well that dude never played for. All right, well now I know it's not
Hey,
fucking
Ryan
Chicago.
Reeves. All right, we're gonna go with Michael Amadio. Oh, and I gotta pick to absolutely cook Carter with my last one. All right, Jack, your last player. Oh wait, Carter, go. Carter, go.
Well, I think it's Jack's turn.
No, Carter, go.
God. Matthew Savoy.
All right.
Okay.
Axel
Where's it?
Sandine Pelika.
All right, well there goes my WHL take. What the fuck is this?
And last but not least, Michael Kesselring. Do you know who that is, Carter?
I don't know.
I think you're just making up names at this point. Listen, I know I'm not enough to be a casual, but when you're pulling out Kesselring and whatever the fuck your first pick was, Nordic, I'm starting to lose my shit here.
All right. Well, what's your final pick?
I don't fucking know. Because ASP has never played most of I don't even fucking know at this point. This is some bogus, man. Patrick Laine.
Now it might be accurate, but back in the day, no.
Fortnite is the thing. Fortnite addicts.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have a guess at what our topic is?
Well, ASP has never been traded. I don't even know if he's played a game. You said Laine maybe now. I don't think Delorier is good enough to have ever gotten benched. Logan O'Connor's a fucking shitter. Reese Johnson I've never heard of. Yoki whatever the fuck his name is, I've never heard of.
Oh, Lamico, not Yoki Haru.
My H's look like K's at this point. I don't. Let me get players who have scored less than 20 points in a season.
That might be accurate, but it's not the topic.
Yeah, no. Think more like general.
General.
Yeah.
Players that fell off hard.
No.
How though? Sandine Pelika's a rookie, and Kesselring's like never played.
Exactly. Players
guesses are already done.
Players that have never played 82 games in a season.
That might be right too, but no.
What the fuck is it?
So...
That's not.
Wait,
okay,
no, Jack
think more broad. Think more broad is what I should have said.
Players who are in the NHL.
Oh, no kidding.
Congratulations.
Okay,
No.
what the fuck is it? This is some bullshit.
It's just fourth line players.
We did fourth line grinders.
Sandy Pelika's never played in the NHL. Give me a fourth line grinder.
Well, Jack,
I still never would have gotten it, but what the fuck, Jack?
Jack just said a random player. I don't know, and it's not that good of a pick. I'm not gonna lie, but whatever. Anywho,
this topic's gay, bro.
This is so fucked.
How do we feel about blind rankings, Carter?
At this point, I might just go to bed. I was in such.
Bro, we got one more. We got one
I
more
was at,
thing. Unless
I was at such a moral high with my Frank Vitrano guess, and then this. Done. Oh my god.
he just threw his hat across the room for the audio listeners. Well, let's get into our final thing then. If you want to go to bed.
Oh no, I don't want to go to bed. I want to make you guys suffer. Oh, Jack took that literally.
Jack just checked out. That's for the audio listeners. Jack just left the call for some reason.
As soon as you're like, Carter, you want to go to bed? I'm like, no, I want to make you suffer, and he got scared.
He got scared and left. Well, do you want to just end it here then, since Jack just left for the final?
I think he's coming back. Oh, hang on, he said something. Laptop died 100%. Fucking knew it. Jack's gone. He goes, bro, my laptop died. Good epi.
Good episode. Well, we'll see Jack in 2024, I guess.
Well, Jack, if you're listening to this, have fun in Florida.
Yeah, we won't see you until like the second week of January, probably longer because we're so inconsistent. But whatever.
Yeah.
We can just end it off here if you want.
I don't really care. I don't know if you have another topic or anything, but
I don't have anything else. So yeah, New Year's resolutions. You got any New Year's resolutions?
not really. No, I feel like if I just want to keep doing what I'm doing, just work out and shit. I'm like, sorry. I'll finish what I was gonna say then. I got you. This is like my first time being consistent in the gym before New Year's, and so now I don't feel like I have to be that New Year, new me guy. I just have to continue to do what I'm doing, but I'm excited to see how the gym's gonna be on January 1st, and that's not even one of my rest days, which does kind of suck. So what I want to do is tomorrow when I go at 11, I'm gonna take a video of the parking lot, and I'm gonna compare it to January 1st when I go or January 1st when I go at the same time, and I'm gonna see how much more packed it's gonna be.
That's smart because I'm sure a lot of people are gonna want to do that.
Oh, it's gonna last like a week or two, and then the gym's gonna start to get back to normal.
True.
Or maybe I'll just become a fat shit and stop working out, but we'll see.
One thing I do want to stay consistent with is growing the podcast on TikTok and YouTube. I get really tied up with my own content and with school and with everything else going on in my life that it's been really busy for me to grow this podcast more than I want to. I want to be better with that in 2024. I may ask you guys for some help though. I would like some help with filming and stuff because I don't want to say your guys' life isn't busy, but like I barely have time to anymore at this point because I'm focused on my own channel.
Yeah, I got you.
But you know, we'll talk about it. But yeah, I want to grow the podcast in 2024. I want to be consistent with my schoolwork. I want to be consistent with my channel. I have uploaded for about 200 straight days. Tomorrow is day 200 in a row. So once this gets uploaded, 200 straight days of uploading videos to YouTube, which is massive for me. Because when I started in the summer, I wanted to set myself for a goal where I could go a year of uploading consistently to get it in my daily routine, be actually finally consistent. Because last year I felt like that I was so unbelievably inconsistent. Like December is usually one of my worst analytical months, but this year's been really good. So overall, yeah, I would just want to have a better year. 2023 was not the best year for me, but I'm hoping 2024 is a better year. I feel much happier now than I did earlier in the year. So, yeah. And we'd like to thank you all for chilling with us throughout the entire year of 2023, the calendar year. We had a lot of great memories, a lot of laughs, a lot of cries, a lot of canceled episodes because of just things that come up in our life. But anyways, yeah, we also hope to be really consistent more in 2024. That's for all of us, me, Jack, and Carter.
I think that's got to be our biggest thing is just
try
and find time, and if we don't, if it's got to be a 2-man or bring someone on, I think we just got to do that.
Mm-hmm. and we're gonna hopefully bring on some more people in the year 2024. So yeah, that'll do it for the final episode of the NordCast in 2023. Thank you all very much for listening or watching. We really do appreciate it. Yeah, my voice has already killed itself. But yeah, anyways, we will see you guys next week or next year. But anyways, thank you all for watching. The last time in 2023. Adios.